blessed and highly flavored. It's Thursday Night Live. It's Thursday Night Live. Hey, hey, it's Thursday Night Live. It's Thursday Night Live. Yeah, yeah. It's Thursday Night Live. Hey, it's Thursday Night Live. Hey, hey. It's Thursday Night Live. It's Thursday Night Live. Hey, hey, hey guys. Hey guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see my pimple. I see my pimple. So I did a skin treatment tonight because I saw this huge pimple coming up. It's so weird with my skin. When I was a teenager, that's when a lot of people get acne. And I never had any acne. Hey guys, hey Mia, hey Brandon. I never had any acne when I was a teenager. Every now and then I get a pimple. I get one pimple, like on my forehead or even on my chin or something like that. So I never had like huge acne problems. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So I had pretty good, decent skin. And then when I get grown up as an adult, I start getting these huge bumps. It's a pimple, but it's just like, it's like extra. It's my whole chin. It's literally my whole chin. So today you guys are going to see my flaws, okay? Flaws and all. You're going to see my flaws and all. Usually I'm flawless. My skin is flawless, but today you're going to see flaws and all. I got a big pimple. Yes, Brandon. You had a big pimple. See, everybody has pimples, right? Hey, Lauren. Hey, Jack. Everybody has pimples. Everybody gets them. You guys get to see mine today because I don't want to put any makeup. I don't have any makeup on other than my lipstick. I don't have any makeup on. So I have very nice skin. I am blessed with very nice skin. I have no makeup on. But I don't want to put any makeup on this pimple because it's coming up. I've already put my night care skin night care on. So you guys are just going to see my flaws, okay, tonight. I'm a train wreck in the morning. I'm in the afternoon. Every night and then without warning, I can be really mean towards you. I'm a present by some standards, but in your eyes, I'm a queen. You see potential in all of my flaws, and that's exactly what I mean. I don't know why you love me, and that's why I love you. You catch me when I fall, accept me flaws and all, and that's why I love you. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite Beyonce songs. Now, I love Beyonce, and I love a lot. Nachum is here. Hey, Dora. Nachum, I see you. Thank you for my badges. Thank you, honey. I see you. Nachum knows that my love language is gifts, is money, badges. He knows my love language. Thank you, Nachum. Welcome, Nachum. You're here early. I just got in. I just literally got in, started singing. Well, first I started talking about my pimple, and I was saying I have flaws, and then I started singing flaws and all, which is thank you, Nacha. With my nice big pimple. This is gonna be my thumbnail. flaws and all, nice big pimple. But yeah, let's do some content. The best Instagram brother. Love you. Instagram son. Instagram YouTube son. But yeah, I love Beyonce. You guys know I'm a Beyonce fan. But a lot of people don't talk about Flaws and All. Flaws and All is one of her best songs. I love her. I love Flaws and All. It's one of her best songs. And that was, I don't know, that was 5-6 albums ago. So yeah, flaws and all. Thank you for loving me, flaws and all, guys. Flaws and all. Flaws and all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love you guys. Love you guys for being here. Listen, I know it's a little late. I wanted to come on early. I always want to come on early. I always say today is the day I'm going to go on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. 12 o'clock comes and goes. Today is the day. Okay, I'm going to go on about 4. I know 4 is a good time to go on. A lot of people go on about 4. 4 o'clock comes and goes. Then it's like 7. It's like, how's it 7 o'clock already? Should I still go on? So I decide whether I'm a go on. 7 o'clock is not usually that bad. 8 o'clock, if I haven't gone on by 8 o'clock, more than likely I won't come on because like mama don't be here. Mama be winding down. All right. 8 o'clock is right now. 8 o'clock, 8:18. I can still, be aware, still be up, still be talking. But yeah, to really like focus, like just now I had like a brain fog. I didn't know what was going on, where I was. But I can still hang out. Like, you know how you can just go and hang out and wind down with your friends. Like this is like the hangout, the clubhouse. This is our clubhouse where we go and hang out after work, after school. Some people, grown-up people, they might go to happy hour, to the bar, something like that after work. And so I don't do that. I don't usually, I don't have like a job that I go to and work all day with some folks, and then we go out to the bar or happy hour or anything afterwards. Actually, I did just do that with my Darman fam like last week. So scratch that. No, we don't do it often. We don't do it often, but we had a ball. But usually I don't have that time, after work every day to wind down. Because you're not thinking anymore. You're not like working in work mode anymore. You just want to kind of just chill and have a good time. And so this is the time that I have with you guys, is like my downtime for me to just chill, get ready for bed. But I just want to, hang with my friends, hang with my friends, hang with my family, receive some love, get some love from my children, my babies, like Nacho. Yes, honey. Yes. So how y'all been? Y'all good? Y'all good? This week is good. See, that's why I like to check in Monday, because I like to see how y'all weekend went. Weekends are so different from the week. So I like to check in on Monday just to be like, hey, how was your weekend? Because a lot of things can go on in the weekend, or a lot of things can not go on the weekend. Weekends could be your rest time. You could be home, you could be on social media, you could be on TV, watching movies, or you can have a hot date. You know what I mean? Like you can go out of town, you can go, you can go travel. You can do a lot of things on the weekends. Lots of things happens on the weekends. Or, and during the week, it's different. Nacho says the best time ever to be here with my Insta YouTube mom. Thank you, Nacho. It's family time, baby. It's family time. It's us sitting at the table, at the dinner table, talking, after work. Well, this is family time right here, honey. Mwah. But yeah, so I think that's the thing. It's like during the week, we get into grind time, right? We're working every day. Monday, you got to go to work or, school, but you're working, you're putting in the work. You in a zone, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays is the beginning of the weekend, right? So Friday, beginning of the weekend, y'all getting ready to, just shift your mind, just let it all ooze out, drain out of your brain, and start fresh and get your rest or travel or whatever it is, hang with your friends, whatever you might want to do on the weekend. But I like checking in on Mondays to see how your weekend went and how we're going to prepare for the week. And then I like checking in on Thursday, because Thursday is like the end of the week. It's like, okay, I've done pretty much as much work as I'm going to put out. Like Friday is kind of the down, like I've pretty much done all the work. And then Friday is like, I'm showing the work that I did all week, right? I feel like that's what it is for a lot of people. For a lot of people, it's like Friday. It's not work, 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 grind, grind, grind. It's okay. This is what I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna show you what I did Friday because I'm getting ready for the weekend, y'all. Everybody getting ready for the weekend, from the boss to the mailroom. Everybody getting ready for the weekend. Okay, they got games to go to. Their kids, football games, and they got anniversaries, birthdays. People wait until the weekend to celebrate those type of things. Like this weekend, I'm celebrating my bestie's birthday. Me and my bestie have been friends ever since I got to California. Gabby, I don't know if you on here, girl. She sometimes comes on Instagram. She's fabulous. Happy birthday, boo. That's my birthday girl. We went out on her the day before her birthday, and we had a good time at dinner, but we're actually going skiing on Saturday. So isn't that wonderful? Like, so the weekend, that's what I'm saying. The weekend is when you like turn up. Like we had a nice little birthday dinner. It was a nice little birthday. It was cute. It was demure. It was mindful, But Saturday we turning up. We going skiing. Okay. We going up on a ski lift and go skiing. Okay. That's what we doing for the turn up. So we gonna have a good time. So that's why I'm like, hey, this weekend, I'm going to do a dance at my school. See? Go ahead, DJ Cool. You better do that dance. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get to wind down. You get to turn up. Like, whatever it is you want to do on the weekends, that's what you get to do, right? But during the week, it's like grind time. Okay, what do I need to stay focused on? What do I need to accomplish? And that's what we want to do. We want to work towards our goals, right? During the week, preparing ourselves for that. But so I like to check in with you guys. So what's going on? Let me see. Rain said, wow, your voice is so good. Oh, thank you. I'm good, Stephanie. Thank you. Beyonce should let you go on tour. Brandon, tell her, honey. Okay, Brandon. Me and Beyonce. I think it should be a Raina and Beyonce tour. Like they had a Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. I think it was called On the Run and On the Run 2. I think it should be a Beyonce and Raina tour. Will be up the tree. I don't know. I was trying to make it something different than On the Run. I like On the Run, but maybe we can do something like we're floating high. We're floating. Like just Beyonce and Raina floating high. That's gonna be the tour name. It's like B. I like Beyonce. She's like the queen bee. I'm a queen as well. I'm just I'm queen fab. I mean, you know what I mean. Queen mom. You know what I mean. So we need to have a queen mom tour. Ooh, queen mom tour. I like that. Queen mom tour. Yes. Y'all need to go on this queen mom tour. Okay. That's an idea. I might need to call Miss Queen of Darman, Miss Catherine Norland, and tell her we need to go on tour. Queen mom tour. I think that's what we might need to do. We need to go out here and see everybody in all these different states go on tour. Okay. I'll do a little singing. She'll do some poetry. It'll be a fabulous tour. Let's go. Y'all gonna come and see us? Are y'all gonna come and see us on tour? I need to know if y'all gonna come, because then we can create this tour. The Queen Mom Tour. I like it. And then maybe Beyonce can make a special appearance, because she is a queen mom too. Man, this is a good idea. I need to write this down. This is good. This is good stuff. Hold on. Let me write this in my notes. Queen Mom Tour. This is good stuff, y'all. This is good stuff. Queen Mom. Somebody write it in my notes. I need to keep this. This is good stuff. Queen Mom Tour, okay? Nacho will be there. Nacho, woo! Okay, if Nacho gonna be there, then we have to do it. We gotta do it. We're gonna have a Queen Mom Tour. Okay. I'm calling Catherine. Tomorrow is going down. We having a Queen Mom Tour. I'ma sing. Catherine gonna do her poetry. Like, we out there. We gonna be out there 2025. That's it. We out there, y'all. Come on. All right, what y'all want to happen at this tour? Let's go. Ayana can come too. Ayana can come. Ayana can do a special appearance. She's not a mom yet, but she could do a special appearance. She can definitely do a special appearance. Let me see. What else y'all say it? Queen Mom Tour. I like it. Do you know who Megan Kelly is? No. Do you have any pictures of Beyonce on your phone? Yeah. Listen, I got pictures of everything that I'm obsessed with. Literally, I have pictures in my phone. I have probably about 40,000 pictures in my phone. That's why my phone sometimes doesn't want to act right. It literally doesn't want to act right because I have about 40,000 pictures in my phone. So anything I'm obsessed with, it's in my photo album. It's in my photo album. And Beyonce is definitely in there. Highly one of my favorites in my phone. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Queen Mom Tour. Yes, Queen Mom Tour 2025. Let's go, Natrum. You say you've been a fan of Beyonce since I was a little. Oh, yeah, me too. Love Beyonce. When it comes to acting in Darman, do you prefer acting like a protagonist or a villain? Good question. I think I like both. But I know you guys don't like that answer. I know. I don't like that answer either. Somebody says both. I really don't like the answer both. Like, give me one or the other. I like both. I like both, but I do like playing like the villain. I enjoy playing the villain because I get to act very opposite of my own like character in real life. You know what I mean? Like who I am in real life, which I do believe that we're all characters in real life as well. You know, it's like we all are playing a part, which leads me to my book, Finding You in Every Script. Shameless plug, Finding You in Every Script. You can find this on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com. Finding You in Every Script. This is my book, and it's about learning about yourself, learning about others. God, I had a filter. Oh, there it is. I don't have any makeup on, child. I don't want to scare y'all, so I need these filters. I don't have a filter on YouTube though, and I look good. I look real good on YouTube. But Finding You in Every Script. It's I wrote this book because I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to create characters. And my background is in psychology. I went to college first for psychology, and I love learning about people and why they do what they do. And so I started learning about different personalities. And so that's what this is about, is finding the personality that fits you best, as well as learning about other people's personalities and how to live, love, work with people with different personalities. So get my book, guys. It's not just for actors, it's for everyone. Everyone. Queen Mom Tour. Yes, Young Dagger. Queen Mom Tour. Okay. That's a thing now. Let's go, Queen Mom Tour. I'm down. Listen, Queen Mom Tour. Let's get it, honey. Get it. Flaws and Alls is my favorite song. Oh, you like that one too, Brandon? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Auntie Trina. Trina girl, where are you? Brandon, I love you. I love you, you too, Mom. Oh, I love you too, honey. Random question. Lauren, you always got a random question, girl. She's like, random question. All your questions are random. You ever had your wisdom teeth removed? Yes. Painful. Oh, I was miserable. I was miserable the first time. First time because I didn't know that I can get like totally numbed, like anesthesia. I didn't know that. So they kind of gave me like just like the big needle, and the needle was horrible. And then I still felt pretty much all the pain when they took out one or two of my wisdom teeth. But then the next time I got them removed, I got the whole thing. Well, I was sedated. Like, I don't know anything that happened. Don't ask me. But I didn't feel any pain, thank God. Yeah, but the first time it was horrible. So if you can, get sedated. Talk to your doctor first, of course. I'm no doctor, I'm no nurse. I would recommend getting sedated because if you can still feel anything that's going on with your wisdom teeth while they're taking it out, it's going to be the worst pain that you've ever felt in your life. And I've had children. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Stephanie said, "You're beautiful." You are too, Stephanie. Brandon, you ready for the weekend? Let's go. Friday is like the wind down. Yes. Brandon says that's the number one thing to do on my bucket list is going skiing. Okay, yes, go ski, honey. You got to go skiing. The first time I went skiing, I was in 8th grade. Yeah, I was in 8th grade, and it was a ski trip. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? First of all, who would think that skiing was something for 8th graders in the hood? Okay, first of all, we in the hood. Like I grew up in the hood in DC. I went to Catholic school, so I was a little bit sheltered from a lot of the trauma that happened in the hood. But I did experience some of the trauma. But because I went to a Catholic school, we tried to be like bougie. So it was like I was kind of bougie, but we was ghetto too. It was Boughetto is what my husband calls Boujee and Ghetto. So the bougie part about my school is that we took a ski trip in 8th grade, which is crazy. Who does that? A bunch of little black kids going skiing. And I really enjoyed it. I never had confidence enough, though, to be good, to be really good at it. But I think I need to. I think I need to have more confidence in myself because every time I go, I actually ski. And every time, thank you, honey. Thank you, Tanner. I see you. I actually ski, and every time I go with my friends. When I was in 8th grade, I went with my friends. The last few years, I've been going with my bestie and my other girlfriends, and they don't ski. Like well, maybe one of them can ski really well, and then the rest of them are like, I'm staying on the bunny little slope, and they barely doing that good. You know what I mean? But I will ski. I will literally go up, up on the ski lift, and I will go all the way down, but I don't feel the confidence. So I think that if I were to actually get into skiing, like as a hobby, I think I would be a really good skier, actually. I think I would be a really good skier if I really got into it as a hobby. The one thing I don't like about skiing, though, it's just one thing I don't like. I hate the cold. I hate the cold, guys. I think I told you guys this before. I hate the cold. Like when I was in school, I got old enough to take public transportation. I told you I grew up in the city. I'm a city kid, city girl. So I would take the bus and the train to school pretty much every day. And when it was wintertime in DC, it was freezing cold, like freezing. So I felt like a popsicle standing at the bus stop. And I was like, so I'm standing at the bus stop. I remember I was like a junior in high school, and I see the cars going by, and everybody warm and toasty in their cars. And I'm like, I swear that as soon as I get a car, I'll never be without a car again. I swore that, honey. I swore that, and I have not been without a car ever since I got a car. I got my first car at 19, and I've pretty much never been without a car. Even after I've been in a few car accidents. Thank God I'm okay. I'm fine. There has been, some physical therapy I've had to endure, but I still jump back up. I'll get me a car. Time to get me a car. I gotta, my car, if it got totaled, if it got damaged, I need another car. It's time to get a car. I'm just because I remember that promise to myself, how freezing cold it was. It was freezing cold. And I call myself Chilly Willy. I always love that. I've related to Chilly Willy, the cartoon. You guys may be too young for it. I know a lot of you are young. But I'm always Chilly Willy. I'm frozen through and through. My nose is red and my tail is cold. Ha! he achoo. And what about the crocodile along the river Nile? I bet they're always warm as toast. They always seem to smile. I'm always chilly willy. I'm frozen through and through. My nose is red and my tail is cold. Ha he achoo. That was my theme song. I like singing that song for y'all. I've sang it a few times. But it used to be a little cartoon of a penguin that was freezing cold. And I related to him. Chilly Willy is Willie. So that's a him. Chilly Willy. I related so much to Chilly Willy. I said, man, I cannot stand the cold. So that's the reason why I need to get over that. I don't know how. I know there's different ways of keeping yourself warm now. Like I don't remember there being like those hand warmers, when I was growing up. Those hand warmers that you can put in your pockets, and just warm your hands up, And then I got like warm vests, electric vests you can put on. And, they got a lot of different things now that can make you warm. So maybe that's something that I can look into. Because, we're going skiing on Saturday though. So I don't know if I can get anything by Saturday. But I think that I would, like I said, I think I would be a pretty good skier if I actually put time and energy into doing it, into becoming a skier. And there's some good skiing here. That's the thing I love about California. You got the beaches and you got the mountains. Like you can literally go from the beach in the pool, in the beach water, in your bikini, up to the mountains where there's snow. So there you go. I love California for that. Raina and Beyonce tour, world tour. Okay, Brandon. If Beyonce would have me, I would be honored. I would be honored if Beyonce would have me on her tour. Okay. I would love that. And I bet her kids watch Darman. I bet her kids watch that. I bet Blue Ivy watched Darman and know me. So Blue Ivy, Beyonce, Miss Tina, y'all call me. Call me. I'm available, to go on tour. I'm here for it. Queen Mom's tour. Let's do it. Lauren said, come to Canada. Oh no. Lauren, I've been to Canada and guess what? It is beautiful there. It is gorgeous. I went in the summertime and in Toronto too. I went and I visited Toronto. I love Toronto. Literally, I was like, I can live here. Like I thought it was a fabulous town, fabulous city. Canada was wonderful. I went to Niagara Falls. I thought it was one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to. I didn't go in the cold, and I don't think I ever want to go and experience cold there. I don't think I ever want to experience cold there. So I may come back. No, I will. I'll come back to visit Canada and Toronto in the spring and maybe maybe the spring and in the summer. But I don't think I can see you in the wintertime. I don't like the cold, y'all. I don't like the cold. I can't do the cold anymore. It's not for me. It's not for me. How many pics do you have of Beyonce? I don't know, a lot. A lot. I'm obsessed. I have a lot, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't counted. Y'all need to get the date set up. I would love to come. Okay, Brandon coming to the Queen Mom Tour. Yes, Brandon coming to the Queen Mom Tour. Let's go. All right, let's see. Sean will come too. Oh, I would love Sean to come by. Yes, all my children. See, so if we have the Queen Mom Tour, we'll have all our kids to come out, all our Darman kids. Catherine will have Aiden and Neela, all of her kids, and I'll have Ayana, I'll have Devin, I'll have Sean, all my kids, right? We'll have a nice little queen. Beyonce will have Blue Ivy and her kids, so listen, it's gonna be a heck of a tour. Queen Mom Tour. Let's go. Do an evil. I think you and Beyonce should do all ladies queens tour. Okay. Can I put you on the tour? Brandon, what you gonna do on the tour, child? What you gonna do? Stephanie said you're beautiful. And thank you, Stephanie. I did. I went to Catholic school. Yeah, I went to Catholic school all my life, guys. It was quite an experience. It's quite an experience. I think that's honestly, Brandon, I think that's one of the things that makes me different, and I mean different, and by different I mean weird. By different, I think weird. I mean, first of all, when I came to California, and I'm talking the way I do, I act the way I do. I'm very personable. People are like, "Where are you from?" Because you ain't from California, you know. Automatically, people are like, "Where are you from?" Because this is not regular like California type of behavior here. But then, I had a lot of discipline. I had a lot of discipline in school, and I had a lot of religion. A lot of religion in school. As you guys can see, I'm winding down. My brain is like slowing down. But it's okay. I'm just chilling. I'm hanging with my friends, my family. You guys are my people. But yeah, so I had a lot of religion put into me. Every day we prayed, we went to mass. There was a very there were standards, there were standards, there were boundaries, there were, rules. There were, our standards, it went from, how we spoke to people with respect to what we wore and how we wore it. Like the reason why I love clothes right now is because I love fashion, I love clothes, is because I wore a uniform um every day for 12 years of my life, 13 years of my life. Kindergarten to 12th grade, I was in private school. I was in Catholic school. So I wore a uniform. Thank you, Waylon. I see you. Thank you for my flowers. So that's the reason why, I love looking different. Like I love changing my hair. I love, wearing different clothes, like I got on like, really fun pants right now, Like I love, like experiencing different colors and black. I said this year, I actually said this today in my mind, like I don't wear enough black because I think black is I used to think black was boring, but black is black. You can make a statement with black, like black is definitely making a statement. So I said I'm going to do more black, but usually I'm like very vibrant. I want to like have fun with my clothes. That's one reason, why I think it's because, I went to Catholic school. I wasn't able to experience like, having fun. Like every now and then we would have a dress down day. Dress down day was the day that we got to wear regular clothes. And that's when I would really like, I remember one time I wore my hammer pants, they were like big and red, orange hammer pants. They were big. And, I love dress down day. That's when you got to wear your favorite clothes, your favorite shoes, you got to wear big earrings. I couldn't wear earrings bigger than a quarter. Was it a quarter or a dime? I think it was a quarter. And I love, like when I was growing up in the 90s, man. I loved that big earrings was in. Like the earrings all the way to your shoulders was in. Every time I tried to get away with wearing that, and the nuns would take my earrings. As soon as they see it, they take my earrings. Like I never experienced, that kind of freedom like people did in public school, So Catholic school was definitely, it definitely impacted the way that I am today. Which in a great way, I think, because I do have my standards, I have my boundaries. I also and I also have like my rebellious side, Thank you, Nachum. I see you. Thank you for my dad. So I also have my rebellious side because of being, I felt like my creativity was stifled, because we had all these rules and regulations, and we were very religious. We were very religious, but then that side stayed with me as well. The spiritual religious side, stayed with me because that's what was put into me, So it's helped me though. It's helped me be a good person, a better person, to love people, to think about others, to pray for people, but still, there's a rebellious side to me that's like, let me get my hooker red my nail my nail tech called these hookerets. Sorry if that's a bad word, but she called these, a bad red, and I'm just like, yeah, I need red nails, But I did have my French manicure the other day because I wanted to look very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. But I have a rebellious side, but then I have my very churchy, my religious, churchy, quiet, Mother Teresa side as well. So I have this weird dynamic, and I think that did come from going to Catholic school too. I think it did. Out of the 40,000 pictures, how many would you say are like other people that you are obsessed with? Oh my gosh. I think most of my 40,000 pictures are people I'm obsessed with. Literally. But I will say, most of those 40,000 pictures are pictures of me. I would say more than half of those pictures are pictures of me. I would say that, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's okay to be obsessed with yourself. I think that's okay. I think you need to love yourself first before you love others. But then the rest of the pictures are pictures of my husband, pictures of my kids, pictures of my friends, my family, so and then Beyonce, my family, Beyonce. No, this badge is in honor of the Queen Mom Tour. And my Instagram sister, Nacho, I love you, honey. I love that so much. I love that so much. You guys are so cool. You guys are so awesome. The Queen Mom Tour coming to you. A city near you, honey. Queen Mom Tour. Yes, let's go. Yeah, so I do have a lot of pictures, but most of the pictures I would say more than half are pictures of me because I like seeing the different versions of myself. I don't know, maybe it's I would say at least half. I would say at least half, maybe not more than half, but I would say at least half the pictures are pictures of me. And I mean, because like I take pictures of me, but like who else is gonna take them? I love me. I really do. I love me and I love seeing me different, like I said, I love fashion. I love to see, what I can do, how I can make my body look, how I can make my face look. I'm literally just getting into makeup as I'm a grown up. I didn't even do any kind of makeup when I was like a kid or I it was very minimal, makeup when I was growing up. But I like to see myself differently, with different makeup ideas and hair. So I take a lot of pictures of me. Where am I going? Skating, Nacho? Skiing? I'm sorry, skiing. That's a good question. It's somewhere. It's close to Big Bear. It's close to Big Bear, but it's not Big Bear. But I forget. I forget the name of it. But it's close to Big Bear. It's close to yeah. It's around there, which is not that far. It's just a couple hours. Um, let's see. Would you follow Beyonce if you saw her walking on the street? Would I follow Beyonce? Would I follow Beyonce? I'm pretty obsessed. I mean, I guess I would because I probably would be very curious of why she was walking down the street. Like why would she be walking down the street? Is she doing a video? Is she, maybe I don't know, doing something for the city? I would be very curious to know why Beyonce was walking down the street. So yeah, I probably would follow her. I think I wouldn't be the only one that would follow Beyonce if they saw her down the street. I'm sure of that. I'm almost positive of that. Why isn't my mouse moving? That's weird. My mouse isn't moving on my laptop. Oh my gosh. It's actually moving on my iPad. How did that happen, guys? My mouse is moving on my iPad, but I'm moving it from my computer, which is super weird. How do I get it back to the computer? I don't know. I don't know how to get it back to the computer. Uh-oh. That is super weird, guys. I do not know how to get the mouse back to the computer where it belongs. Anyways, I'm trying to read you guys' comments. That's why, but it won't let me go back. So that's weird. Okay, well, anyways, everything happens for a reason. Stephanie says, I love the cold. Okay, girl, go on then. Go skiing. Brandon said, me too. I don't like the cold weather either. Oh, he said he don't like it. Stephanie said, I don't like the heat at all. You don't like the heat? Girl, give me heat every day, all day. I will stay under the heat, honey. Give me a fireplace. Give me a island where you just step outside and it's 80 degrees every day, all day. Honey, that's me. I love the heat. And even if it gets hot, like 90s, 90, not too hot, not 100. That's too hot. But like even if it gets like high 80s, 90s, I like getting in the pool. Like that's the best time to get in the pool and the beach is when it's like, it gets really, really hot. So yeah, I love the warm. I love the heat. My favorite Darman video is the one where you let JB in charge for 24 hours. You like that one? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one too. Why did you choose to go to Catholic school? Oh, well, I didn't choose Catholic school. Catholic school chose me. As what people say. Well, I didn't choose that. It chose me. My grandmother, I guess, yeah, my grandmother. Well, she started on my dad's side. She put her children in Catholic school. Like they're Catholic on my dad's side. So that's the reason why. Mainly that's the reason why. My dad is Catholic. My mom's side is Baptist, like Southern Baptist, but my dad's side is Catholic. And most of the kids went to Catholic school. So when I came along, I was pretty much the youngest of like the batch of kids because I was the first grandchild, and my youngest uncle he was 7 when I was born. So they just put me into Catholic school right along with him, right along with the rest of the crew. Now there were times when I said that I didn't want to go to Catholic school anymore. Like when I got to high school, I was like, I'm sick of Catholic school. I want to go to public school. So I actually went to a public summer school when I was in 11th grade. Because I had to make up a class. But I chose to go to a public school instead of going to my Catholic school. And I realized that I made the right decision, and my grandparents made the right decision about sending me to Catholic school, because the Catholic school that was in my neighborhood, the public school, not all public schools are bad, but the public school that was in my actual neighborhood, I told you guys I grew up in the hood, all right? The public school that was in my neighborhood was not very good. It was not very good. It wasn't very safe. It was pretty delayed, to say the least, as far as education goes. So I am very grateful for my family, my grandparents, my parents, even, agreeing for me to go to a Catholic school, because that pretty much protected me, saved me, educated me in the way that I need to prepare for life, which is sad because, there were a lot of people that didn't have that opportunity like I did. And so that's why, they have a bit of a struggle and challenge in real life, So I'm very, very grateful, very grateful, very grateful. And goodness knows. All right, what else do we have here? Like I said, I don't know why the mouse is on the iPad. That is super weird. I've never seen that happen. But I'm just going to read what I can see. So Paul said, how's it going? Oh, everything's going well. I live in California. Yes, everything's going well. Like I said, keep us in prayer in Los Angeles. Keep us in prayer. There's still a lot of restoration. There's still a lot of healing. Like even today, like my yoga tribe guru, our instructor, she asked for assistance so we can continue to encourage and keep our yoga tribe, because about 12, I think she said about 12 or 13 of people in my own yoga tribe lost their homes. So that is a really difficult thing to experience. So keep them all in prayer, keep LA in prayer. And we just want to continue to support them in however way we can. So I thank you guys for your prayers, for your support. And you know what? Matter of fact, if you do want to donate to my yoga tribe, I'll put the link into the notes. I'll put the link into the notes so you can give to my yoga tribe members who actually lost everything. They lost 12 or 13 of them lost their whole family's house and all of the possessions that's in it. But they have their lives. They're grateful for life, that they do have themselves and each other, to be grateful for the life that they have. Everything happens for a reason, and they're in good spirits. I will say that it's hard. I know it's hard for them, but they're definitely in good spirits. Definitely in good spirits. So keep us in prayer. I'll put the link into the notes. So if you guys are willing, if you're moved to give, please do. Please donate. Please donate. But thanks for asking. Brandon said, I went to Trader Joe's and got my favorite chips, sour cream and onion chips. Yes. Listen, Brandon, remember I talked about Utz sour cream and onion chips? Listen, I told you about Utz sour cream and onion chips, right? How come I go to the Walmart? Because I said that there's no Utz chips in California. It used to be like a long time ago, years ago, like when I first came here. It would be at random places. And then I didn't see it for years. And I only would see it when I go back to the East Coast and I get a couple bags. How come I went to the Walmart about 20 minutes away and it was like Utz chips? It was a whole stand of Utz chips. Sour cream and onion chips was at the top of the stand. I said, ain't there God? I said, I can't even get it out. And so I was just like, oh Lord, thank you, Jesus. What is Utz? I was really surprised. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Because I was just telling you guys how I love Utz chips, but they don't have them in California. So I only get them when I go out of town. So I saw them at the Walmart. I took my son to the Walmart. He loves Walmart. And we went to the one that he loves to go to. And that's where they had the Utz chips, child. So I had to get a couple bags. That was 2 days ago. Ask me how many bags I got now. Ask me how many bags I got now. I had 2 bags. I bought 2 bags of Utz, big old bag, big bag of Utz chips. 2 bags. That was 2 days ago. How many bags of chips do you think I got now? I got 0. Yeah, I tore up them chips, man. I tore up them chips. I can't go every day though. I can't go and I can't eat chips every day. I'm on a diet. Dora's laughing at me. I'm on a diet. What is happening? I'm on a diet, so I'm trying to, start January right. That's why I said, wait a minute. All this time, I have not seen Utz chips in California. And now that I'm trying to get on my grind, I'm trying to get fit. I'm trying to be the best shape I can be. Now I see my favorite chips, sour cream and onion chips, which I can eat a whole family size bag by myself every day, literally. Like I can eat that and I don't need to eat nothing else. I eat that and I won't even eat real food. That literally is my meal. So I got to be careful. Everything in moderation. So I had 2 bags of chips this week. I'm not going back for a while because I know I will get some more bags and I will eat them bags up. So I'm not doing it. Going to church this weekend. Okay, Brandon's going to church this weekend. Wonderful, wonderful. See that you do things like that. You do things like you go to church. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this mouse back. That is the weirdest thing. I cannot find my mouse. I don't want to exit out of you guys trying to find my mouse. But it's fine. Let me see if you guys got questions on Insta. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while from Darman. I did a video not this week, last week. I did one day where I did a short video. And I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be good. It was a really touching video. So, I don't think it came out yet. I'm not sure. You guys see stuff before I do. You see stuff before I do. You might know if a video came out. But if you haven't seen me in a while, then the video probably haven't come out yet. It should be out soon. Where's Jay and Mikey? Where's Jay and Mikey? They're grown up, man. These boys aren't little anymore. They aren't these little adorable little boys anymore. These are young men. Like, they're young men and they're making some choices, honey, about their lives. Like, these are little, I call them the rich kid society. Okay. They out here making money. So that's where they are. They out here in these Hollywood streets making money. That's where they are. That's where Jay and Mikey is. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not pre-recorded. What happened? What happened? All right. Oh man, it's been fun talking to you guys. Really. I really enjoy you guys. Maybe that's why. Because I need to plug up my computer. I cannot find my mouse. That is the weirdest thing. Hey, Shantae, I see you. Shantae is the last comment that I see on my YouTube on my computer because I cannot move my mouse, which is super weird. Dora's laughing at me. Dora says she don't like the cold either. Girl, I look beautiful. Thank you. You love my style. Thank you so much. Hello. Oh, hi, Maya. Let's see. You never had sour cream and onion chips, Dora? You need to have them sour cream and onion chips, girl. Try those Utz if you can. You can order it on Amazon too. Amazon has them. That's the thing too. I've been like, I can order them. I know they're my favorite chips. I can order them. They're kind of expensive though. They're like $30 a box, and you only get like 3. You get like 3 bags, and so that's like $10 a bag. That's crazy. I'm not paying $10 a bag for chips, potato chips. They're great. They are great, but I'm not that obsessed with them. I'm not as obsessed with Beyonce. I mean, with them as I am with Beyonce. Right, Lauren? Our biggest fan. Are you from Darman? Yes, girl. I'm from Darman. Darman. Dora says, I'm going to spend the day at my grandparents' house on Saturday and my sister and nephew. Oh, that sounds fun. Great. Awesome. That sounds great. Have fun. Miss Catherine. Oh my goodness. Miss Catherine, listen. We have an idea. The Queen Mom Tour, girl. I got to call you. The people want Queen Mom Tour. All right? That's what they want. So we got to give them what they want. Okay? The Queen Mom Tour. Are you down, girl? Are you down for a tour? The Queen Mom Tour? They said they would come. Miss Catherine is on here, y'all. Tell her that you want the tour, the Queen Mom Tour. So that she'll do that with me. Come on. The Queen Mom Tour. We got to go on tour. You always love to interact with me, Dora. I love to interact with you too. I love you guys too. Hi, Rosalind. I got a beautiful nose. Thank you. What do you love and enjoy to do outdoors? Maya says, what do I love to enjoy to do outdoors? That's a good question. I do love, I used to play tennis with my son. Like, we used to go play tennis. We took tennis lessons and everything. So I do love to play tennis outdoors. I love walking. I love running outdoors. We have a nice park in the area. Um, what else do I love to do outdoors? I like outdoors. I actually do love indoors as well. Like I love my house. I love my house. It's very cozy. I love to read. Like I can literally just read all day. I just started watching more TV. I haven't been watching a lot of TV recently. And my husband always thought that was weird. Thank you, Yadira. I see you, honey. Thank you. I see you. Thank you for my gifts. So my husband always thought it was weird that I didn't watch TV because I'm an actress. But let me tell y'all, I was a TV junkie growing up. Like all I did was watch TV growing up. That was what I did. I went to school, I came home, I did my homework, I watched TV. Like I woke up, I watched TV, I went to school, I came home, did my homework, watched TV. Like I was a TV junkie growing up. So I had plenty of TV in me. Now I know TV has changed since I grew up. So I started watching more TV lately and I'm watching a couple series. So yeah, I'm having a good time. I love being home, but I do like outdoors. I asked my husband for a bet a geez, it's not badminton, it's called paddle I forget what it's called. It's a little paddle ball set. Um I forget what it's called. Pickleball. There it is. Pickleball. I asked my husband for a pickleball set. That goes to show you I haven't been to play pickleball yet, but I asked him for a pickleball set for Christmas. He got me one. So I'm really looking forward to doing that this spring. I'll probably go out. I told you I don't like the cold. So I don't want to be just outside willy-nilly in the cold. Like right now for my workout, I just go to the gym. It's indoors. Like this morning was so cold. Like usually I can just put on a light jacket, something like this, something as thick as this, in the wintertime, because I'm just jumping in my car and jumping out of my car, going to the gym. Man, it was so cold. Just jumping in the car, I'm like freezing and jumping out the car to go to the gym. I'm running inside. It was so cold today. So I mean, really, I would love to just stay in the house, but I've been trying to just get out and do a different workout, lift weights, try to add weightlifting to my routine so I can start to get more cut. I want to see more of a difference in my physique. So I have to lift weights. I have to go to the gym to do that. But I do like outdoors. I like sports. I like playing sports when the weather's nice. You enjoy walking downtown? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Simon. My childhood TV shows, girl. I used to love the Cosby Show. I love cartoons. Rainbow Bright comes to mind. Care Bears, Alvin and the Chickmunks, like Ducktales. Listen. I was into some shows. Okay, I used to watch me some shows. All right, some cartoons. I was in it, y'all. Saturday morning cartoons every day, like watching shows. That was I was a TV junkie. So I watched enough TV, I think, to last me for a lifetime. But like I said, I want to keep up with the new stuff that's happening right now, that's going on. I was never into really the reality show stuff, but I just started to get into some of these new reality shows, and I'm kind of impressed. I'm kind of liking them. I'm kind of liking them. I like them. They're kind of cool. I don't like the ones where people, they're physically fighting. That drama is too much. It's too much for me. I can't do it. But like the ones where, they're like the women, they're beautiful, they're married well, they got plenty of money, they're real estate, they got businesses, and they're just enjoying life, honey. I love those kinds of shows where these women are just living their best lives. Those are the kind of shows I love to watch now. Even there's a show called Emily in Paris. These young women are in Paris just loving and living, and I love that kind of stuff. I'm even learning French. One day I'm going to go to Paris and speak French, because it's a life experience. Why not enjoy it? Why stay in America and only speak English if I can learn a different language and go to different countries? Why not? So that's what I'm experiencing and enjoying as I'm watching these shows. I'm like, okay, one day I'll get to do those things too. All right, guys. Happy Friday. Somebody said happy Friday. Happy It's still Thursday night for me, but I'm gonna let you guys go. But thank you so much for joining me. I had a good time tonight. Listen, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I woke up at probably 4 o'clock this morning. I took a little nap, but still I am tired. But I gotta go to church tonight, honey. I gotta go to church tonight online. I'm going to church in Revelation. I don't know if any of you go to Revelation Church LA online, but I'm getting ready to head over there to watch Prophet Lovey. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Be safe. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Goodbye, sweetheart. Well, I can't even turn off my computer. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But I'll say goodbye to Insta. And I'll say goodbye to TikTok. Bye, guys. YouTube won't let me go, honey. YouTube will not let me go, which is